today we are going to be doing another first impression slash demo slash review, and today we are going to be trying out a brand that I could not wait to try. Today we are trying out Melanin Hair Care, guys. We are trying out the fairy godmother of natural hair, the fairy godmother of YouTube's product line, Melanin Hair Care. I have the Melanin Twist Elongating Styling Cream as well as the Melanin Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend. Guys, I bought this when it launched, like right when it launched. I got this, I got the visor thing, I got the lollipop. Let me get the lollipop. Ooh, sorry, Itchy. I got the lollipop. I am so excited and I cannot wait to see how this reacts and how this moisturizes and styles my natural 4B 4C hair. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's begin on clean, stretched hair. I recently trimmed and shaped my hair, which is why it's a little stretched out, and if you guys want to learn more, I have a detailed video all about it. I'll link it below and up in the eye. We're going to begin by separating our hair into two, grabbing each one of those sections and separating that into two as well, and bantu-knotting it out of the way for a total of 4 sections. We're going to begin with one of our sections in the back, opening it up and separating it into 4 equal sections, equal in length and size. I like doing this by having 2 in the front and 2 in the back, and then bantu-knotting them away so that we can work on one section at a time. Great, now that we have our first section, we're going to begin by isolating the last 2 to 3 inches of hair before grabbing a spray bottle of water and generously spritzing it. We want to isolate that section by closing our hands together right there and then working the remainder of the water up the length of our hair shaft. We're basically going to be following the lock method. So being that we have already applied our water to the section, it's now time to apply the oil. We're going to be using the Melanin Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend. It says here that it is a sealant. A little goes a long way, and you can use it either before or after you apply the cream. We're going to be using it before because we're following the lock method, and it smells, oh, that's nice. Oh, that smells really good. It smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna use a little bit to start, and I'm going to apply it to, oh, that feels so nice. I'm gonna actually apply a little bit more, applying it directly to my ends and working that in, and also kind of using this to pre-detangle my hair as well. And now it's time for the cream. Here is the Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Styling Cream. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we are working with. Okay. Yeah, it's really scentless. The texture is very thick. This isn't going anywhere. Very thick, but really awesome because when you pick it up, it's like creamy to touch. So I'm gonna start off with using about this much, about a dime size amount. Holding the section taut, I'm gonna begin by applying it onto my ends and then working the remainder up the shaft of my hair. It feels so good going onto the hair. My hair just ate that. Like, where'd it go? Okay, so I want to try more. I want to put just a little bit more. It's definitely easy to detangle with this bad boy because my hair is just gliding through it. Man, this thing is addicting. I just keep putting more. I don't know. I don't want to. Man, I did this before. I used so much product the last time I did this and it was a fail, and I'm trying not to do that again, but it's just, it feels so good. And then I'm going to split my hair equally into 2 equal pieces to make sure that I have a clean twist. And starting from my base, I'm going to start a standard 2-strand twist. I like to make sure that my base is tight and secure, and then 2-strand twist all the way down. Look how cute and moisturized my curls look. Look at that. Right before I got to the ends, I decided to add a little bit more because I'm paranoid Patricia. I just want to be sure that I get really nice definition. So when I get to the ends and I can't twist anymore, I'm going to hold it by the base and wrap it around my finger to create a little coil. And there we go. With our first twist looking really juicy, we're going to follow the same technique on the next section by isolating the moisture towards the ends of the hair, giving it a good spritz, closing at the palm, and then working the remainder up the length of the hair before grabbing the oil, using a generous amount and applying that onto the length of the hair, adding a little bit more to the ends, working that in as well before grabbing the Twist Elongating Styling Cream, applying that to the ends, and then working the remainder up the length of the hair as well. And first of all, look at these curls. girl. And then splitting it into two, making sure I have a really secure base, twisting all the way down, nice, tight, and secure. And when I get to the ends, add a little bit more product before twirling it around and coiling it together. Super easy. With the back section completed with 4 twists, let's move on to the next and continue the technique. Something else that I noticed, which I think is really cool, is how quickly the product seems to absorb into my hair, and then how my hair almost already feels like it's dry and ready to go, which is awesome. Being that the product also kind of dries pretty quickly, I've been really smoothing my hair down as I'm putting it in the twist. As you can see, I'm twisting. If I slow down here, you see that I smooth it and twist, smooth it and twist. And that's something that I've seen Natural 85 do before. So I think like that's really helpful, because I think that's what's gonna help me get a really nice and defined twist out. So we've completed the back with a total of 8 twists, 4 in each side. They're looking really juicy and really nice and elongated and promising, except for these two. These two over here look like they finna disrespect me. They about to disappoint me. I'm going to retwist these. As you can see, it starts off really beautiful and together, and then it starts to do this like bumpy clumpy thing, which I know is going to give me frizz and less definition. I'm gonna retwist those, and then we're gonna move on to the front. So this is actually before I started doing that smoothing technique, where I smooth it before I twist it down, and as I'm doing that, I'm keeping it very stretched and elongated as I'm adding it into the twist to help with definition and elongation as well. So I think that's why this section got like that. So I'm gonna just continue that technique to make sure that I have a uniform twist. Once all the twists are done in the back, we're gonna move on to the front following the same technique. Look how juicy. Yes! Finishing up with a total of 16 twists, the next step is to wrap it up and bed. The next morning, you want to be sure that the hair is completely dry before coating your hands with oil to begin the takedown process. We're going to be working on 1 twist at a time, first gently unraveling it at the bottom, slowly and gently working our way up until the twists are completely unraveled. And then we're going to begin by separating each one of those twists gently, separating only where the hair naturally wants to separate. Yes! What do you guys think? Let me know, what do you guys think? I haven't even like started fluffing it yet. I'm about to do that in a second, but I'm actually like, I'm about to leave it like this. Do I look like Natural 85? Am I Natural 85 now? How about now? I'm going to use my fingertip to give me a little bit more body. And then we're done. All in all, here are the final results. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this. I love the way my hair feels. I love the way it looks. It's so soft to touch, so lightweight. I have the perfect amount of definition along with the perfect amount of fluff slash frizz. And I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. And a little frizz ain't never hurt nobody, okay girl? Like anything that's gonna make my hair look thicker than it is, I'm here for. So let's get into the details. The Melanin Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend is definitely a staple, definitely a favorite. We're going to continue to purchase this. We're going to continue to keep this in the stash. The way it made my hair feel and the way my hair just ate it up, it gave me a really healthy amount of shine. It was super easy to detangle with. Oh my gosh. But if we're talking about something absorbing into the hair, We're talking about this, the Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Styling Cream. My hair loved it the moment it made contact with this cream. As soon as I put it on my hair just ate it up. It just so softening, so detangling, and I loved how quickly it dried, which I think is what's the key factor to this being an elongating cream. Because it dried so fast, my hair kind of was still in a dry texture when I began twisting it. And I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of what it did. And I love it! I love how thick it is. The homegirl is thick, she thick. I was super heavy-handed and I still have so much product left. The smell is so simple. It just smells like shea butter, which I love. Oh my gosh, guys, I love it! Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. But for the amount of product that you get for the price and the quality of the product, I think that is 100% worth it. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, please do support our sister, support Natural Lady 5, support the godmother of natural hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't be shy to give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and never forget to live in love with you.